Morning Year 4 and welcome to Wednesday's home learning. I hope you have had a good few days, still got that little bit of snow around for you to play in, which I'm sure you're finding really good fun. It's been lovely to get some work off you, so keep sending that in. If you've got anything you particularly enjoy doing or you're particularly proud of, then please send it in. You don't need to send work every day, but by all means do send something in that you want me to see, because it's lovely to hear from you. I have spoke to some of you this week on the phone. I will keep calling to try and get to speak to those of you that I haven't been able to. Okay then, so today's learning. So Wednesday today, so remember to download the Wednesday Word for readings throughout this Gospel this weekend for Sunday, and some activities and questions to think about with your families as well. So please click on the link for that. Okay then, so maths today, you're going to continue learning about area, and you're going to be counting squares to count up areas and making shapes yourselves with a specific area. So just remember, count those squares. So if it's 11, the area is 11 squares, you are just using 11 squares, okay? Also in your maths today, it mentions rectilinear shapes. Okay, we have done this before, but I imagine that is quite a tricky word, and one that we might need to revisit. So rectilinear shapes is any shape that has straight sides and right angles. Remember, those right angles are when two straight lines meet at 90 degrees, okay? So it might be that it's two rectangles made up to form a rectilinear shape, okay? So it doesn't have to be one rectangle, it could be two rectangles joined together, but it's got straight sides and right angles, it's still a rectilinear shape. Okay, so they'll be going over that with you in your teaching video today make sure you watch that through. And if you're still a bit confused, by all means watch it again. Don't do your questions until you feel that you're clear about what it is that you're doing. Okay, so watch that teaching video as many times as you need to. Okay, so in English today, children, you're going to be carrying on with a cloudy lesson. I hope you've been enjoying the short film. So today actually is quite some fun activities. You're going to do some word streams, so using 4-letter words, and you can change one letter to create a new word, and you're going to make a list, see how far you can go. So I hope you enjoy that. And then there is coordinates on a map, some map reading, and another number activity. So not much writing today, some words, and just some fun activities based on the lesson. Okay, so I hope you enjoy that. Don't forget though, you have got your SPAG test and your reading activity as well to complete each day, please. Okay, so this afternoon then you're going to be doing your geography lesson and continuing with all around the world topic. Okay, today you're going to be comparing daylight hours. So still looking at Northern Hemisphere and Southern Hemisphere and the equator, and looking at where places are positioned and the daylight hours that they get because due to where they're positioned on the globe. Okay, so I think you'll find that really interesting. I know I was really surprised at how some countries just hardly have any daylight sometimes. I think, gosh, that must be really hard to be kind of getting through your day when actually it's still dark outside all the time. So I think that must be quite bizarre to live in a country where you're only getting 2, 3, 4 hours daylight in the day. Imagine going to school all day and it was dark. So that's quite an interesting lesson. I hope you enjoy that. Okay then, don't forget children, some of you I spoke to, I gave your Education City logins again. If you haven't got them, please do contact the office, because Education City is a great resource to have anyway. I'm sure you'd find lots of activities you'd enjoy to do, but also we need it for maths this week specifically, because we come to the end of our measure topic on Thursday, so I've set some activities for you to do on Friday on Education City, so you will need your login. If you haven't got them, the office do have them. Email or ring in and they will be more than happy to give you your logins ready for Friday. Okay, Year 4, I hope you have a good day and I look forward to speaking to you tomorrow. Bye.